This for the lost tribes, Israelites. Man, you don't even know, man. Oof.
Yeah, they want that green on our head like a cheer pet. They want to outline blacks like a silhouette. They want to gentrify our hood. Have they did it? Yes. So poor when it rain, we used to see the silhouette.
I would say the Most High God put it in the Bible. See, this Bible is full of instructions that He gave us, and He know how He instructed us to love Him, right? So I'm gonna show you how to love the Most High God according to the Bible. Let's read this, King.
It's the book of 1 John chapter 5 verse 3. For this is the love of God.
The Bible said, for this is the love of God. Read.
That we keep His commandments.
That we do what?
That we keep His commandments.
That we keep His commandments. Read.
And His commandments are not grievous.
And His commandments are not grievous. So the Bible said, for this is the love of God. That we, you know the commandments? Thou shalt not kill, right? Right? Thou shalt not commit adultery. You know any more? Right, so let me give you something that I want you to leave and I want you to take with you today.
Yes,
somebody
sir.
Give me that Leviticus chapter 11. You know what I want. About the swine. Give me Numbers, right? You know what I want right there. Right, so according to the Most High God, we can't eat pork. You eat pork? You eat pork, okay. You eat shrimp, crab, and lobster? Okay, so according to the Most High God, we the chosen people. If you look on this sign right here, you see all the names that the Most High God gave us according to the Bible. So all these people on this sign is the people, the chosen people of the Most High God. He gave us commandments. He gave us laws. He gave us what we can eat, what we can't eat, what we can do, what we can't do, who to love and who not to love, what to wear and what not to wear. He gave us all these things. So I'm going to show you what the Bible say on what we can eat and what we can't eat. Because you say you eat pork, right? So if you eat pork, that means, according to the Bible, that you don't love the Most High God. You say you love God, right? And you eat pork, right? So according to the Bible, I'm going to see, do you love the Most High God? Let's read this.
It's the book of Leviticus chapter 11 verse 7. And the swine.
And the what?
And the swine.
What is the swine? Read.
Though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud. He is unclean to you.
He is what?
He is unclean to you.
The Bible said that the swine is unclean to the Israelites, the people on this chart.
That's right.
So you'll be an Israelite because you'll be an African American, right?
That's right.
So according to the Bible, you'll be from the tribe of Judah.
That's
you'll
right.
be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Can you say that? Israelite from the tribe of Judah?
Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
Come. So you'll be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
Yes,
He
sir.
said the Israelites that's from the tribe of Judah cannot eat swine. Read this.
Verse 8. Of their flesh shall you not eat.
Of their flesh shall you not eat. Read.
And their carcass shall you not touch.
Read.
They are unclean to you.
The Bible said that we can't even much touch their carcass. He said we can't eat it, nor can we touch their carcass. So again, I ask you, Elder, do you love the Most High God? Do you eat pork? So by reading this, the Most High God said that in order to love Him, we got to keep His commandment. It's a commandment that we can't eat pork. So now we know that you eat pork. Would you say that you love the Most High God?
By that, I would say no.
Right. So that means that's something that you got to correct. Because if the Most High God said that the only way you can love Him, because you can't hug the Most High God and tell Him how much you love Him, can you? Can you give Him a hug? Can you give the Most High God a kiss and tell Him how much you love Him? Can you put some money in a car and say, God, I just love you so much? Can you do that?
I can do that, but you know, I would explain something, but I'm gonna say no.
Right, so you can't do that. So the Most High God put it in the Bible what we should do to show how much we love Him. So going forward, can you stop eating pork to show how much you love the Most High God? Because you can't inherit the kingdom doing something that God told you not to do. When you leave this earth, do you want to inherit the kingdom?
Right.
If you eat pork, you will not inherit the kingdom. Can you agree with that, Elder? So going forward, can you stop eating pork to show God how much you love him? All praise to the Most High God, man. Y'all get the elder hand, man. Right? So you eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, you say, right? Let's read this. Let's read this for the.
Y'all can stop and hear the word.
Let's read this for the elder. Read this.
Verse 9. These shall you eat of all that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales.
Whatsoever have fins and scales. What have fins and scales in the water? Fish. Okay, read this.
In the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall you eat.
Right.
And all that have not fins and scales.
And all that have not fins and scales. What don't have fins and scales in the water, elder? Right. Shrimp. Yeah, shrimp got fins and scales. Right. So they don't have fins and scales, right? The Bible says in order for us to eat it, you got to have fins and scales. So if shrimp got shells, that means it's what? It's no good, right? Read this.
And in the rivers, and all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which in the waters, shall be an abomination unto you.
The Bible said that if we eat shellfish, it is abomination unto us. Read.
They shall be even an abomination unto you. You shall not eat of their flesh, but you shall have their carcass an abomination.
Right. So the Bible said that if we eat shrimp, crab, and lobster, it's an abomination.
Right.
So going forward, elder, if you eat shrimp, crab, lobster, catfish,
Right.
oysters,
Right.
so forth and so on, you can't love the Most High God because he said those things are abomination. You understand that? So it's plenty of fish that you can eat, elder. You can eat whitefish, you can eat perch, you can eat salmon. You got all the good fish that you can eat, but the Bible says shellfish and the fish that don't have fins and scales, you can't eat it. So you say you love the Most High God, right? Going forward, can you stop eating shellfish to show the Most High God that he loves you? That you love him? Can you do that?
I suppose so. Yeah, I probably could.
Come, all praise to the Most High God. Because you got any illnesses, elder? You taking the medicine?
Yeah, I have blood pressure.
See that? You got high blood pressure. How old you is, elder?
78.
You 78, man. You shouldn't have high blood pressure at 78, man. Our forefathers, they live 100 and 200 years old, 400 years old, 500 years old, man. You at 78 years old, you got high blood pressure. The way that you eat is directly connected to you having high blood pressure. I guarantee you, if you stop eating what God told you not to eat, it'll change the way that your body's set up.
Right.
It'll change. The doctor ain't gonna tell you that because the doctor wants you to stay sick. They don't give a damn about the laws of the Most High God. So can you stop eating that so you can heal your body and show the Most High God how much you love him? All praise to the Most High God.
All
Let's read
praises
this.
to the Most High.
Let's read this right here.
Come on.
Let's see, can you do this, elder? Let's see you can do this.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
Bring it out.
Speak unto the children of Israel,
Speaking to who?
speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes,
That they make them what?
That they make them fringes.
Right, so fringes is what you see. You see what's at the bottom of that brother garment right there? You see he got them at the bottom of his. You see he got them at the bottom of his. Right, so forth and so on. Everybody you see up there, he got some gold ones. I got some red and black ones. He got some red and black ones. He got some white ones. Right, so the Bible said that we put fringes, read this,
that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations.
our generations. Are we still generating, elder? The word generate means to keep going. Are we still having babies? He said, read that again, that they do what?
That they
Take
put
them
throughout their generations.
Throughout our generations.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
He's saying that we put upon the fringe of the borders of ribbon of blue. So if you look at all these brother fringes, he got on the black, he got on the black, he got on the white. But no matter what color the fringe is, at the top, you see that blue? You see that blue ribbon? It got that blue. That's a commandment from the Most High God. Watch this, read this.
Come, and it shall be unto you for a fringe, that you may look upon it, and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
Do what?
Remember all the commandments of the Lord, and do them,
And what?
and do them,
And what?
and do them.
So the Bible said that he told us to put fringes in our garments so we can remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them. So elder, I know you out here, and I know you probably, I don't know your financial situation, but can you put on fringes if some brothers was to help you get some fringes, would you wear them to show the Most High God that you want to keep His commandments? Okay, cool. So, okay, I understand. Hey, elder, listen, these brothers be right here every Saturday. If you come through and you tell these brothers you need some fringes, they gonna help you get them. You can get my number. And I help you get some friends because I want you to keep the commandments of the Most High God. You know, because when you know better, you do better.
That's right.
Right? So I told you your nationality, according to the Bible, you won't be an African American. You'll be a what? Huh? You'll be an Israelite from the tribe of what? Read it. Say it.
Do that.
Say Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
A nigga, you are no longer African American, you are no longer black. Don't you ever let nobody call you that no more. If they call you that again, you tell them, you correct them immediately and tell them that you are an Israelite from the tribe of Judah and that you God chosen people.
That's right.
Thank you for talking to me, Africa. Have a good day, man. Come. Right? So hey, this what we here for, man. Right? So bring this out, King.
Yeah. It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1. And verse 1, these be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
Right, so these be the words that Moses spake to all Israel. So what we doing out here today, man, we speaking to all Israel, right? No matter if it's Judah, no matter if it's Benjamin, Levi, so forth and so on, we speaking to all Israel. We don't give a damn about nobody else, right? How you doing, sister?
What's going on, sister?
Sister, now you got the waves in your head, you can't talk to me? Sister, 1 minute. 1 minute, sister. Sister. See that? Hey, how you doing, sister? Sister. See that? Right? So we speaking to all Israel. Read this.
On this side Jordan, in the wilderness, in the plain over against the Red Sea.
Right, so that's what we come to do. We come to speak to the children of Israel. Give me Amos chapter 3, start at verse 1. Read this. No, what you at?
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 4 and verse 22. And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh, thus said the Lord, Israel is my son, even my firstborn.
Hey, the Bible say, tell Pharaoh that Israel is my son, even my firstborn, man. So this is what we out here to do, man. We out here to tell Israel that, hey, we the firstborn of the Most High God, man. And we got to come back and keep the laws and statutes of the Most High God. Read this.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this, the word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known.
You what?
You only have I known.
Of all the families of the earth.
Right, so hey, the Most High God only know the Israelites, man.
Right.
You know, when we came up, man, we thought that, you know, kumbaya, God love everybody. We all should stand in unity, right? The what it says, together we stand, divided we fall. Hey man, we come to tell that we don't do that, man. We fighting the Israelites, man.
Right.
We come to tell the Israelites that the Most High only know the Israelites out of all the families of the earth. Right? Read this.
Therefore, I will punish you.
I will do what?
I will punish you.
Right, because we the Israelites and we disobeyed the commandments of the Most High God. God said that He was going to punish us for all our iniquities. Because see, you know, as a people, we sometimes wonder, hey man, why we going through this, man? Right? We kind of be in the slums of America. Right? We kind of go through, you know, diseases. We kind of go through crime. We kind of go through everything, man. And we wonder, like, why we do this. But the Most High God said that He only knew us out of all the families of the earth. Right? It's just like if you got a child, right? And you leave the house and your child come over there. I mean, your child at home, and you tell your child, don't let nobody in my house. When you come back home, your child kind of got friends in the house.
Right.
When you get there, you ain't gonna whoop nobody else's child, man.
Right.
You gonna whoop your child because you gave your child instruction.
Right.
The Most High God said, I will punish you, read.
I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Right?
Verse 3. Can two work together except they be agreed?
Right, can two walk together except they be agreed?
Plain.
Hey, can we walk together with the Most High if we don't agree, man? Like, we gotta be in agreement. Can we come out here and do this camp together if we don't agree? We gotta be in agreement, man. Can a man and a wife lay together? Can they be in union together if they don't agree? Hey, we are married to the Most High, man.
Right.
We got to kind of agree with that thing, man. Is some more meat on it? Read this, King.
This is the book of Joel, chapter 2 and verse 27.
Bring it out.
And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel.
That ye may know that I am in the midst of Israel. Read.
And that I am the Lord your God.
That I am the Lord your God. Hold on. What up, King? How you doing? What's your name, man? Jordan? I'm Brother Jeremiah, man. How are you? 18 years old. Oh, man. Hey, there's a reason that you're here right here, Jordan. Did you know that the Most High God put you right here for a reason?
See that?
Yeah, the Most High God brought you right here for a reason. You 18 years old, man. You 18 years old, Jordan. The Most High God put you right here for a reason.
That's right.
I seen you when you walked by the first time. Hey, but he brought you back. Read this. Give me Proverbs chapter 20 and verse number 24. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse number 6. Right now. Right, so the Most High God brought you here for a reason. I know you probably just wondering, going on about your way. Where were you headed to? Oh, okay, so you was going to do something else, man. So, hey, the Most High God brought you here for a reason. Right. Read this.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 24.
Bring it out.
Man's goings are of the Lord.
The Bible said that man's goings are of the Lord. Your steps are ordered by the Lord. Read.
How can a man then understand his own way?
Hey, the Bible said that you can't understand your own way, man. Man's goings are of the Lord. So it's a reason that you brought here. So what we here to do, we here to teach our people that we are the Israelites according to the Bible. You ever heard of that? So what will be your nationality according to your father's side? Like, would your father be what? African American or what? African American. So if you look at the sign, King, these are what you see at the top are the names that the Most High God gave us according to the Bible. At the bottom of those names is the names that the white people in America gave us. So according to the Bible, you will be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah. Can you say that? Can you say Israelite from the tribe of Judah? All praises. Because see, they taught us that we black. They taught us that we African American. Are you black? You think so? So are you the color? Look at this brother's shirt right here. Are you the color of that shirt? Look at your skin, King. What color is your skin? Right, because the African man can go back to Africa. You agree with that? The Chinese man, if he wanted to go home, he can go back to China, right?
Right.
The Arab man can go back to Arabia, right? Where's the land of black? Can you take me to the land of black? Africa. That's the land of the Africans. We're not African. I said the land of black. Where's the land of black? You can't go to the land of black, right? So we here to teach our people that we are Israelites from the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, Levi, so forth and so on. So according to the Bible, you'll be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
What the Most High God think about you? What you holding, King? Read this.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6.
Bring it out.
For you are a holy people.
The Most High God said, for you are a holy people. Read.
To the Lord your God. The Lord your God have chosen you.
The Lord your God has chosen you. Read.
To be a special people.
To be a what?
To be a special people.
God said that you are special. Read.
Unto himself. Above all people.
Below.
Above all people.
Equal to.
Above all people. That are upon the face of the earth.
The Bible said that you, being an Israelite, will be above all people that are upon the face of the earth. Do you believe that? You don't really believe that? This is what the Bible says, though. You agree? You believe in the Bible? You do? So if the Bible said that you are above all people that are upon the face of the earth, can you believe what the Bible says? I can't hear you, King. What you say?
I don't take everything in the Bible too literally.
Right. Right. Okay, cool. Well, you know, I understand you don't take it literally, but this Bible is literal. Everything that happened, everything that God said that was going to happen in this Bible, it happened. Let me prove that to you. Because you believe in slavery, right? How did we get over here in slavery? By slave ship. Because you say you don't take everything in this Bible literally, dude. Let me show you, right? Because this Bible talking about you. You in this book. Who got that? 28-68. Read this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And thou shalt be sold unto thy enemies.
And there you shall be sold into your enemies. When we were brought over here into slave ships, who were we sold to? White people. What's what God called them. Read that again.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Who are we sold to? Read it again.
And there you shall be sold unto your enemies.
Read.
For bondmen
For slave man.
and bondwomen.
Slave women.
And no man shall buy you.
Right? So the Bible said that we came over here with ships. He said that we was going to be sold into our enemies. Did you know that the Bible said that? Right. So is that literal? Did we literally go through slavery? Did we literally get sold into our enemies? So is the Bible a literal book? Huh? Watch this. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 16. I mean 28, 16.
Right.
28 and, yeah, you saw that 15. Because the reason why we went through that, the Bible, he gave us a reason that we disobeyed the Most High God.
Right.
So we teaching our people that we got to come back to the laws and statutes of the commandments of the Most High God so we can live and get out this place. That's why we went through it. So I'm going to show you. Read this, King.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15.
Bring it out.
But it shall come to pass, if you will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord your God, to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command you this day, that all these curses,
All these what?
Now all these curses.
shall come upon you and overtake you.
Hey, it's a curse, a good thing or a bad thing? A bad thing. So God said, if we don't listen to his voice and do all his commandments, then he was going to put a string of curses on us. Would you say that do you think our people are cursed right now? Read this.
Verse 16, curse shall you be in the city.
The Bible said no matter where you go in America, you can go to other countries. He said no matter where you go, when you get in the city, that our people was going to be cursed. You was going to be able to look and see our people living bad. You're going to look and see our people, they committing crime. They doing all manner of evil. That's a curse.
Right.
The Bible said that we will be cursed in the city. You agree with that? Is that a literal thing? Read this.
And curse shall you be in the field.
He said, and cursed shall you be in the field.
That's right.
When our people cursed in the field, then our people picked cotton. They were slaves, right? They picked cotton in the cotton fields. They picked tobacco in the tobacco field.
Right.
They picked sugar cane in the sugar cane field. One that's cursed. I mean, we literally, our people literally picked $7 trillion of cotton to set up this economy of America, and we don't even own no damn clothing stores.
Talk about it.
We don't own no textile mills.
Right.
Is that a curse? If you pick cotton to set up somebody's economy and you don't benefit off of it, that got to be a curse, right?
Right.
Is that a literal thing, King? Read this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 48.
Bring it out.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies.
He said, therefore shall we serve our enemies. Who the Bible said our enemies was? Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Right, because the Lord sent them against us. A lot of our people mad that white people had us in slavery, but the Most High God did it because we disobeyed his commandments.
Right,
so
right,
we can't
right.
be mad at them. They went, even though they went a little too far, they furthered the affliction of God's people.
Right, that's
That God put them on us because we disobeyed his commandments.
Right.
Read.
And hunger.
He said, and hunger. Read. So what was the last thing you ate? What was the last thing you ate, King? California rolls and sushi. Where you got that from? Who owned that place? The Bible said that you was gonna have to go to your enemies for whatever you eat. He said in hunger you was gonna have to go to your enemies. Do you consider that a curse? Is that a literal thing? Read this, King.
And in thirst.
And in thirst. What was the last thing you drunk? Where you got it from? Same place. That's a curse, right? Having to go to somebody else to get something to drink. Do you own water? Do you own strawberry lemonade? No. You can't even much make it right now if you wanted to. If you wanted to make it, well, you'll have to go and get it. Huh? Right. See what I'm saying? Or the grocery store, right? And we don't own that. Read this, King.
And in nakedness.
And in nakedness. Where you get your clothes from? Where you get your clothing from? The clothes that you got on, where you get them from? You got it from Nike. Who owns Nike? See what I'm saying? Is that our people? Is that a literal thing that we have to go and get clothing from our enemies? Because you said the Bible wasn't literal, so I just showed you a couple literal things. Would you say that that's literal, that you have to go and hunger and get food from your oppressor? Would you say it's literal that you got to go and get drink from your oppressor? When you say that it's literal that you got to go and get clothing from your oppressor, is that a literal thing? Read this.
And in want of all things.
And in want of all things. You got a Bluetooth in your ear. Where you get that from? Apple. Who owns Apple? See that? He said, and in want of all things. No matter what you want, the Bible said that you was gonna have to go to your enemies.
Right.
That's a curse, right? Because if you was able to go to some of your people, and get it, it wouldn't be a curse. Right? Because you generate the money within your people and helping sustain the lives of your people.
Right.
But the fact that you got to go to your enemies and get whatever you need, that's a curse, right? Would you say that's literal? Come, read this. Give me verse. Read this, King.
It's the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 32.
Bring it out.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thy eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
The Bible said that the curse that'll be on the black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, that he said our sons and our daughters will be given it to another people, and we will be longing for them all the day long. Was our children given to another people? In slavery, when our people had babies, what they did with them? They sold them off. They didn't see them no more, right?
Break them up.
Right, so the Bible said that would happen to the Israelites, the chosen people. Would you say that's a literal thing that happened? If your son and your daughter was given to another people, would you think about them all the time? The Bible said that your eyes will long for your children all the day long. That's literal, yes? Read this.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 in verse 35. The Lord shall smite thee in the knee and in the leg with a sore box that cannot be healed.
The Bible said that the Lord was going to smite thee in the knees and the legs with a sore box that cannot be healed. You watch sports? What's your favorite sport? What's the number one injury that our people suffer from playing sports? Huh? Brain injury. What about, do they suffer from knee injuries? Do they suffer from Achilles injuries? Do our old people, when it rain, do they say, man, this knee hurting me? Don't our old people say that all the time? The Bible said that would be a curse that he was going to put on our people. That they was going to suffer from their knees to their feet that cannot be healed. I don't know if you know, but once our people get a knee injury or Achilles injury or something like that, it never heals. They can go to the doctor and they can get surgery after surgery. It don't matter. They'll never be 100%. They'll never be the same. The Bible said that's a curse that God put on our people. Is that a literal thing? Would you say that's literal? Read this, King. Read the next one.
From the sole of thy foot unto the top of thy head. Verse 36. And the Lord shall bring thee and thy king which thou shalt set over thee unto a nation which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Right, so he said the Lord was going to bring us us and our fathers into a nation that we never known. Our people come from Jerusalem. We come way from the other side of the earth. When we got over here, did our folks did we know America? Did we know? That's why we couldn't escape slavery. We didn't know where the hell we was going. Our folks were just running. They could have been running right into the hands of the damn enemy. They didn't didn't know where they was going. They was running in a foreign land. Imagine being took in captivity. And somebody that stole you from your homeland and took you way across the water to another place, and you trying to get away, but no matter where you run, you see the same people that took you, man. That's a curse. You will say that's literal, right? Is that a literal thing? Come, watch this, King.
It's the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 37.
Bring it out.
And thou shall become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, where the Lord shall lead you.
He said that we was going to become an astonishment and what?
Astonishment and a proverb.
And a proverb, read.
And a byword among all nations, where the Lord shall lead you.
He said that we will become astonishment. He said other people was going to look at us and be astonished, man. He said they were going to look at us and say, like, damn, look what we did to them niggas.
Right.
Them niggas killing each other. Them niggas acting like they ain't got no damn sense. That's an astonishment, man. We were the chosen people of God to see how them people did our people when they brought us over in slavery. That's an astonishing thing. You know what a proverb is? A proverb is an elevator can raise a family, but a black man can't. You ever heard that before? Black folks love to eat chicken.
Right.
You know, stuff like that. Those are proverbs. The Bible said we'll become a proverb, a byword. A byword will be something other than tribe of Judah. You said that you was a black man from African American, right? That's a byword.
Right.
Being called a nigga is a byword. What's your real name? Jordan, if somebody called you Boo Boo, is that your real name? That'll be a byword, right? Because they calling you something other than what you was called by your original name. So that's a byword. Read this, King. Drop down to
Verse 41. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them.
the Bible said that we shall beget sons and daughters, but we shall not enjoy them, right? So we having babies, we generating babies. When they sold out, when we had babies, were our ancestors able to enjoy their children? And we still go through it right now. You ever heard of CPS? You ever heard of Child Protective Services? And we kind of call Child Protective Services on our people, on our own damn people. We get our people took and put in the system of the white man, man.
Right.
He said we will beget sons and daughters and not enjoy them. Is that a literal thing? Right. Read the next.
Verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
The Bible said that the stranger that is within us will get up very high. Read.
And thou shalt come down very low.
He said, and we will come down very low. Would you agree that the other nations, would you agree that the white people and the Chinese people, damn, Jake ain't got nothing else better to do, man. This is second time riding up and down the street, man. He got a woman on the back of the bike. He could be on the highway traveling somewhere else, but he just want to ride up and down the street and disturb the damn Israelites, man. You see that?
Right.
That's a curse right there, man.
Right.
He just riding up and down the street. He ain't got nowhere else to go. People spent a damn $100 on cash, and all he can do is ride up and down Peachtree Street. That's a curse, man. Right? So read this again, King. Hold on. Let's let this noise go by. Hey, Satan come and take away the word. Hey, we got you today. You gonna learn this, man. Hey, we appreciate you for standing right there too, King. Right? We got you today. Read this, King. Read it again.
Verse 43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low.
Would you agree that the white people are above us very high? Would you agree that the white people got more money than us? Would you agree that the Chinese people got more money than us? Would you agree that the African people got more money than us? What about the Arabs? Right, because they're not in the hood, they the one on the corner stores, right? In the restaurants and so forth and so on. He said the stranger that is within us will get up very high and we will come down very low. Would you agree that our people has come down very, very low? Would you agree? Is that a literal thing? Read this.
Verse 44. And he shall lend to you and thou shalt not lend to him.
The Bible said that a curse that was put on our people, that the other nations would lend to us, but we won't lend to them. Can you go to the bank and lend? Can you lend something to the other nations? You got some money to lend to the other nations? Right, because when you need to get a loan, who you go to? They go to the bank. Who own the banks? Huh? Some white guy, right? Whether they Jewish, Russian, all of them the same, they're the same people. They all hate us. The Bible said that they was going to lend to us and we not lend to them, right? So would you say that's a literal thing? Why? You ever have some more meat on your bone? Read this.
He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
The Bible said that the other nations, the white people, the Chinese people, the African people will be what?
And he shall be the head, and you shall be the tail.
The Bible said that the white people will be the head and we will be the tail.
Right.
Are the white people the head right now? Are we the tail? Is that a literal thing, King? I know. Read this. Is the Bible literal? You say you didn't believe it was literal. Have I made it plain to you, King? Have I made that up? Did I add to that? Did the Bible say that?
Yeah, they want that grain on our head like a chia pet. They wanna outline blacks like a silhouette. They wanna gentrify our hood. Have they did it? Yes. So poor when it rain, we used to see the silhouette. All a black man really know is struggle. Trying to make that water bubble. On the corner, gotta hustle. Father had us on his mind, but we forgot about him. Now we dumb, deaf, and blind. Traded on our own kind. We ain't never wanna listen. Started this problem, now we acting like the victim. Kicked out our homeland, we even got restrictions. My man got locked up, he waiting on a pill like a doctor with prescription. Every day is sickening. Only 19, he already in the system. Made his op a victim. He was on Burks hitting livers with a drumming like he playing for the Pistons. I guess it was the mission. Snakes steady hissing, snakes in the grass. Growing up without a dad, kids doing bad. Every day is sad. No gun zone got me snapping like Jihad in a barrel with the crabs. How we gonna live, man? We gotta keep the law. Can't change our own situation without God.